What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Danish orchestra. We don't know which song yet, but every time we do an orchestra song, we pulling out the suits, and that's why we're wearing our suits today, because we're going to the orchestra and we got to look good, you know. And tickets are not cheap, you know, so we can't be looking like we don't belong there. Now we're going to go through you guys' comments and look at your suggestions for the Danish orchestra, because the good, the bad, and the ugly, we just did that. Well, we didn't just do that, but we did that on the channel, and it is our most viewed video and it's our biggest video. And obviously y'all want some more orchestra, so we'll be happy to give you more orchestra. We love music. We love movie music, like the soundtrack. And I'm glad this is our #1 video because I love that movie. That movie is awesome.
Yeah.
That's probably like my favorite Western ever. That movie is awesome. So I'm very happy that is our #1 video right now. So let's go ahead and look at these comments real quick.
Yeah, the first time we dressed up on purpose because we really wanted to bring a sense of like elegance to this.
All right, here's one right here. Great reaction. Once Upon a Time in the West. Each character has their own song in Once Upon a Time in America. Okay, so Once Upon a Time in the West is one that was from Ennio Morricone, who made the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly soundtrack. So that's a good one. That's from, can you read that? Arno Dobler. So thank you. Let's see what else. They also did A Fistful of Dollars. Okay, that's from the Dollar Trilogy with Clint Eastwood. They did A Fistful of Dollars and my favorite, For a Few Dollars More. Okay, I've seen both of those. I saw For a Few Dollars More and A Fistful of Dollars, and they both got good soundtracks.
Sweet.
And that's part of the Dollars Trilogy. So Clint Eastwood is like the same actor in all three of those, or the same character. But let's keep it going. Once Upon a Time in the West. All right, I saw that one too. That one's good. That one's from Sergio Leone, so that's good. That's the director. React to A Few Dollars More. Okay, so we're getting A Few Dollars More and Once Upon a Time in the West. Spaghetti movie soundtrack with this orchestra. Okay, we'll make sure it's a Danish orchestra. This was brilliant watching this with you guys. Love the review. Well, thank you. I don't know how to say your name, but right here, thank you. I can't even try to pronounce that name, but thank you. The Danish National Symphony Orchestra. So another Danish national. So okay, here's our choices. It's basically between For a Few Dollars More and Once Upon a Time in the West. So
okay.
Which one do you think you would want to?
I mean, I think you should choose because you've seen you've seen both of the films.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely should choose because to me it'll just be random.
All right, well, we'll do Once Upon a Time in the West because A Few Dollars More, the two soundtracks are a bit similar. This one's completely different. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, we got a big light ring right in front of us, and it's blocking a bit of the screen. But we can still see the screen, but it's just a bit is blocked, just to let you guys know. So that's why we might be looking like this and looking like that. So yeah. All right, sweet. Danish orchestra, they killed it last time. They better kill it again on this one.
Before you go, I want to see the conductor.
Oh yeah, was it? It's not Ennio Morricone.
Sarah Hicks.
Yeah, but Ennio Morricone.
Harmonica. We're gonna see Hans.
Oh yes, for this, the harmonica is featured on this thing. I'm pretty sure Ennio Morricone made this soundtrack, but all right, let's do it. And Sergio Leone directed the movie, but
I'm ready.
Let's do this. This is a good soundtrack.
I can't wait to hear it.
Let's do it
and see it.
Oh my, what do you have to say about this? That sounds incredible. Oh my god, I don't remember the soundtrack sounding that good.
Yeah.
I think that might sound better than the studio version. That sounded incredible. I have it downloaded on my phone and it don't sound that good on iTunes.
Well, when we first started thinking we were going to listen to different listen to different soundtracks, I didn't know that we would find like an apex orchestra like the Danish orchestra where it was like, you know what, let's just stick with them for a while because they are so awesome. One of the things I liked and noticed about this, first of all, the filmmaking in this is incredible. They got the great camera work.
Yeah.
You see the harmonica, the way he's looking at his music, but then he's looking up at Sarah. He's looking at her, and she's doing it.
She was in the first one, I think, too.
She was, and they didn't really highlight her at the beginning and highlight that. It's really interesting to see their relationship with the conductor.
Yeah, and their production value on the last one was incredible. They had the body hanging like from the ceiling, and then they had Clint Eastwood like his body up at the top, like his shadow. On this one, the production value is great. Look, they got the blurry right here. Then they gonna like focus in. It's like a movie on this little video right here. And by the way, I got a harmonica.
He does like the harmonica.
Danish 8. Look out.
Yeah, coming to
an orchestra near you.
Yeah, but the sound is so moving. I mean, when I'm listening to it,
it's so dense,
it's drawing me in.
It's got so many sounds.
And then when that guitar starts coming in.
Yeah, that electric guitar too. It sounds so cool.
It's cool to watch an American Western. Well, I guess it's worldwide because of the
spaghetti western. It's like
because of the director.
It's like the spaghetti westerns are known like not really in America. They kind of the American ones are like John Wayne and stuff like that. But then the spaghetti westerns, they're like out of America. But yeah, they got American people in them though. Let's keep it going. There it is again. Man, that build up though was insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
You heard that? All them trumpets blaring and stuff, and it is in the same spot too, because they had the body. I think up at the top, Clint was up there, but they didn't show it though.
Yeah, so this might have been filmed the same night, but the camera work in this particular song, man, is a lot better, man. That behind Sarah, they had the behind her shoulder of her conducting, that crescendo of trumpets, and then the chorus, all the chorus singing. It sounded so perfect. I just felt the lift as that was happening.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it going.
What?
They got the wind sound effect.
Let me.
Oh, we switching up songs or something. Oh, hold up. Before we get to this song right here, this is like the main song.
All right.
But what'd you think about the doom 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 doom?
That was awesome, and it had that. And when they were playing the piano part, it sounded so like a what is it? The bars,
the saloons,
yeah, had that saloon sound
with the pianos, and they always play the piano. Then a shootout will happen. They'll be like, "Stop playing that piano."
And then the guy, somebody's playing like a little ukulele or like a really small like.
But did you see that wind machine though? They had a whole turbine in the studio.
I was so interested in seeing it that at the very end I tried to close my eyes because I wish I would have, because then I might have heard the wind more realistically. That is so cool that they were doing that.
Yeah, man, I knew the soundtrack was awesome, but man, I haven't heard it in a long time, and boy, this is reminding me of how fire it is. And in my opinion, it don't sound this good on the studio version. On my iTunes I have, this sounds way better. Maybe it's I don't know. The headphones, I don't know, but they sound incredible.
Maybe it's also seeing the instruments being played is you have such a connection with the musicians by watching it this way. Because I mean, look at that close up on that hand. Even if you were sitting in the audience, you're not getting these kind of HD close up experience with each musician.
Yeah, with this whole music video.
And before we move to the next part, the harmonica guy, I don't have a hat on, but if I had to look up, I had to tip you, I'm going to drop something in your jar. That guy killed. He sounded, because it had to kind of sound like a rustic, kind of almost like a regular guy playing. But I bet you that guy can play perfection, but he's got to play kind of old.
Yeah, but the guy in the movie, he walks around with the harmonica, and whenever you hear that thing, you was about to die.
See, that's what I just said. He painted that picture for me, and I hadn't seen the movie yet. That it painted a picture of an older guy, just kind of playing. Yeah. But the harmonica sets the tone for this whole song. It's like.
But wait till you hear this one right here. Now it's about to. This is like the main theme.
All right.
What do you have to say? Man, guys, I wanted to pause it, but I couldn't muster the strength to pause that thing. I couldn't I couldn't pause during that. That was too fire. I wanted to pause, but I couldn't.
It was absolute beauty. And I cannot believe that a human being can sound that beautiful, or that a sound can come out of a person. She sounded
like an angel.
Yeah, I saw. We're learning a little bit. We are coming into this not knowing a lot about orchestra, like what each part is called. I saw her name was I think her name was Tuva, and she's a mezza. I couldn't read the whole word, but I know that they in the last video we did, they commented on her a lot. Ooh, man, that was just so incredible. And then you add in the harp, and everybody else is singing at the same time.
That was the main. Once I paused it and didn't pause it again, that was like the main theme. But man, I think the video for this one was better than the video for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The production and the editing and the cinematography, I just thought was great on this one.
Yeah, they brought us right down into the action. I mean, I felt like I was in the orchestra pit. I mean, I feel like I could have been like, "Hey, you doing? Hey, you doing?" They
made that. They had the atmosphere like perfect on video. So man, what do you think about the fact that the spaghetti westerns aren't in America, and they don't have like the biggest budget, they don't have the biggest actors, they don't have the best sets, they don't got the best anything really, but I like them way more than the 60s westerns in America. And what do you think about them having the best soundtrack, some of the best soundtracks ever, like this one and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? What do you think about how they're not even in?
I can't believe how great their soundtracks are, for one thing, because I mean, you hear them like whenever I was younger, you would hear them on like an analog TV, with a little tiny speaker on it. This was before even widescreen TVs, and so you never understood the mastery that was behind the music. And as far as the filmmaking's concerned, I think having a lower budget ends up really helping you, because they focus more. A lot of those movies have a mystique and a mystery about them, because they can't have all these explosions and stuff, and instead they got to create mood and atmosphere and suspense. Yeah, but it made a connection. Look, it's connected with you on a huge level.
What, the movie?
The movies, yeah. And now the music, and I'm adding this to my playlist for sure, and the other one.
And good, yeah. I got it all on my phone too. I already had this.
Well, I think, does iTunes have this?
Yeah.
The Danish version?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Because, man,
I'll have to look it up.
That was awesome.
Yeah, for real. Well, man, I guess we're going to end it here. Tell us what to react to next from the Danish Orchestra. We're totally going to do more after this. This is incredible. But I like these spaghetti westerns. This is one of my favorite genres of movies. So I'll gladly keep doing this. We're going to see y'all in the next one. We're out. See ya.